And hello everyone, and welcome to my new series. It's another flight sim, but this time it's placed in World War II. It's called IL2 Stomach. And I installed a lot of mods to be able to play it this way. And I want to play a West campaign. West Front campaign. A West campaign wouldn't make much sense, will it now? Okay, let's start a new campaign. So, I've been thinking I could play as Germany, or I could play as America, or Britain. But I want to play as... where is it? Come on, I can't see it. RAF. This one. So, the idea is I don't want to play as Iron Man. I have enough difficulty surviving in... well, actually, Rise of Light, it's much harder not to die than IL2, because in IL2 you have parachutes. Parachutes. Saving lives since whenever they were introduced. Yeah, you can jump out. This is your bailout. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. What I'm trying to say is that you can die pretty fast because your pilot gets shot and your machine gets ripped to pieces. But if you just lose a wing or so, you will be fine, because you can just jump out and you probably will survive. Anyhow, I'm trying to do this as realistic as possible. Apart from one thing, I will leave the icons on just because in this game the enemy has laser accuracy and I want to have the edge on them by at least be able to identify them quickly. Okay, also I will of course have all the views so I can give you the best experience while I'm flying this thing. Speedball, what is a speed bar? I don't know, let's deactivate it. Padlock. Okay, icons and map. No map icons. No player map icon. No minimap path. Muscularis. Vulnerability. Realistic pilot vulnerability. This basically means that when your pilot gets shot, stuff will happen. Like when your leg gets shot, it's harder to get out of the plane. Your arm gets shot. Oh, aiming isn't a thing then anymore. No instant success. Takeoff and landing, realistic landings, realistic navigation, shared kills, historically restricted shared kills. The different countries had different ways of counting shared kills. As in Germany, if you did a shared kill, the higher ranking pilot would get a kill. In Britain you got half a kill, and America is something else entirely. Then we have the head shake on. This means that if I'm taking steep left curves, steep right curves, my head will move. Wind and turbulence explains itself. Clouds explains itself. I don't know if the clouds are showing correctly. I had to change the video options a bit to be able to record this game, so I'm not sure. Okay, separate engine start. Yeah, I have only a single engine, makes no difference. Complex engine management. I will tell you what this is about once I can use it. Engine overheat. Yeah, everything is clear there. Torque and gyro effects. This is stuff like spinning around, and the torque means that it's like in Rise of Light with rotary engines. Like your propeller is turning the whole time, so your plane will get pulled over in one direction. Flutter effect. I have to show you what that means. This is like when you use your rudder and it puts the... It's not interesting. I know you want just to see some action. But this is an introduction video and I want to tell you a bit of stuff. You can jump to the action. There will be action in this video, I promise. Blackouts and redouts. If you pull up too fast or go into really tight turns, your blood will be pressed into your legs by the G-force. So you will black out, and if you go down too fast, your blood will get pressed into your head, which leads to a red out. G-force limits means your rings will rub off if you try to pull up straight after 1 1 kilometer dive with 400 kilometers an hour. You don't want that to happen. Reliability explains itself. Realistic gunnery. Stuff gets splattered all over the place. Limited ammo. It's limited ammo. Limited fuel. Guess what? Bomb fuses. Now this is interesting because bomb fuses means I can set fuses on bombs, which means that I can get away till the bomb explodes, and it's not like it's... And just think this is a target. This is my plane here. Dropping bombs here. I'm here when the bomb explodes. I'm right over the bombs. It will smash my plane, and I don't want that to happen. That's why I'm setting fuses. Fragile torpedoes, turn it off, because it's really hard to aim torpedoes, and I don't want them to get damaged while dropping them, because that will make me really pissed. Realistic rocket spread, I can live with that. Okay, these are my difficulty settings. I will start as a flight sergeant and I will walk my way up. This is not Iron Man. If I die, I will repeat the mission. I don't know how I will record it. I guess I will just fly and fly and fly until the episode is over. That's what you're getting. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, let's... Wait a second. This is the right one. Campaign for bomber, fighter bomber. Yes! West Front campaign, RAF fighter pilots. Start. Place of birth is not Berlin. It's somewhere in England. Nope. I'm trying to remember names of British cities, or Scottish, or Edinburgh. He's Scottish now. No, he's not. He's not. He is from Brighton. Brighton even thing? I don't know. First or fourth. I know that from Sound Hunter. I don't know how you write this. Guess what? He's from Dover. He fights for his hometown. Year of birth, 1910. Then he is about 25. I'm bad at math. It's just not. It's hard to concentrate while music blares into your ears. Okay, he's from 1920. Makes sense. Only one squadron. Number one squadron. There's only one squadron. Okay, phony war. Nope. Because I don't want to fly the Hurricane. And during the Blitzkrieg. Nope, I don't want to fly the Hurricane. Dunkirchen? Nope, because I don't want to fight the France. I guess you don't know why, but it doesn't even matter how hard I try. Okay, channel battles. This means I'm flying over to France and try to defend I can't remember the town's name. I will look it up. But I'm trying to defend Calm, if I remember correct. But it could be that it changed after the Middle Age. So there's a city close to Dover on the French side, and we are defending that while our troops are retreating. I could fly a Spitfire there, but I don't know if I want to do that. I want to start with the real defense, just because all of these have a really long flight path until you meet a battle. And this one, certainly wait for the enemy. You try to shoot down the bombers while their planes are defending the bombers. They have much faster planes than we have, but we are much more agile. Also, they have much better guns, which will lead to a problem. What I'm setting here is the planes I will be later to fly. FVA, FVB early. I'm just trying to get as much different planes as I can fit in here. IXC sounds nice. Some of the planes I don't even know what they are about. We will find out. Oh, let's fly a Typhoon. I never really was into the old Typhoon thing. Spit 7. Spit 7 late. This was a Spit 8. Sorry. Although it's a 12. Then we fly the Tempest, because I love flying the Tempest. More Tempest. Guess what? Yeah. Okay, and back to the Spitfire, so don't get boring. And another thing of the Tempest. So we will play through the whole war. I don't know if I will continue as a RAF pilot the whole time. I guess I will switch over to America or to Germany at some point. But right now, it's British for you. Okay. I guess I will tell you what's happening in the future when it's happening. Yeah, there's a lot of history behind these battles. We start with the Eagle Days, which means we have to defend ships from being sunk by enemy Junkers. Okay, and let's start here. The English channel EABR, this is just the name of the map. You are assigned to 1st Squadron, commanded by Squadron Leader Morse. August the 12th, 1940, 0807 hours. Okay, clear clouds. I don't know what feet are. I don't know what miles are. This will be a problem, but I think I set the game to kilometers an hour, so I won't run into much confusion while I'm in air. Okay, a primary objective for today is to patrol the airspace near Bognor-Regis. Your mission, Bognor-Regis, I guess, because it's England. Your mission is to patrol over the local airfield. Flight Sergeant Rake. By the way, this is my name. I will show you it in the roster. But I will fly on Officer Clark's wing in the 2nd flight of 2 planes. So I'm the last of the last. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, I'm flying at 80,000 stuff that no one understands. Distance is 32 nautic miles. Okay, I am on my way with Mr. Officer Young Man. He's a rather old man. McKay, you know him from South Park. Parfit, which is a cool name. Lamburn, he was born as a lamb, and he raised to be a human. With it now, the adventures of Sergeant Lamburn. Oh yeah. Flying Officer Clark and Flight Sergeant Rake. Let's see the roster. Okay, no one of these guys have kills. Some of them have flown some sorties. The more kills and the more sorties they have, the better they will get. Right now, no one is good here. Yes, Clark is with us, and he has also the most missions, so this makes it a bit easier. My pilot profile, this is my name, Ralph Rake, better known as the Rake, the Santa Rake. sorry for that. Yeah, I can click around here, and it will tell me how much people I killed, if I got any medals. Let's see if our squadron leader, Mr. Morse, got anything. He got a medal. He got it's still in Russian. Yeah, this is a problem with the mod. I need to change it at some point. Georges blah blah Rex something. Let's get this just a flying medal, because he hasn't done anything. Okay, let's see what Mr. Clark has. Nothing. But he's from Brighton. I was right about Brighton. Nice. I could have been from Brighton, but now I'm from Dover. Dover is situated. This is Folkestone. Eastbourne, Brighton. That is Worthing. Bognor-Regis. Portsmouth. I guess it is French, because it's a French settlement, if I remember correct. Ramsgate, Dover, Folkestone. This is where the action will be. Ah, Cornus Calais. Right, makes sense. Okay, I know a bit now. Everything on the French side has been conquered by the Germans. This is a line. If I go down behind the line, there will be a good chance that I will be taken prisoner, almost 100%. If I'm going down around here, I will be rescued by boats. At least I've never died when I jumped out over our side of the river, so I guess it's not a thing. Okay, I guess we start looking at our armament. And never go out without looking at your armament, especially with the Spitfire. Because with the Spitfire you have one big problem. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 machine guns. And not a single one of them does any damage. Those are really small caliber guns. And, well, that's a problem. Because you need to punch through steel. It's not like in Rise of Flight where you're basically shooting at canvas and wood structures. You are shooting at real steel. And those guns don't really have a good chance of penetrating the said steel. So you have to get really close to shoot someone, or you have to come from up going down, so it has more the bullets have more speed when you attack the target. But basically you want to fire it in the direction of the engine or at the pilot, because if I'm meeting a Bf-109, which is the main enemy plane, you will look at it. Come on, why are you spinning in this direction? I don't want to spin you in this direction. Okay, stop it. Okay, just imagine I'm behind him. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, the Bf-109 radiator is down here. The radiator is a good target because it will start to leak if you hit it. But the rest of the plane, well, I'm hitting at steel from this angle, and everything that will happen is will just bounce off. There's no way I'm penetrating it, unless I'm really, really lucky, which I'm never lucky. Okay, that's why I'm setting the machine guns to something ridiculous, like 50 meters. Okay, it sets itself to 100. I don't have any rockets, I don't have any bomb fuse, I have no fuse delay because I don't need it. Okay, I don't want to have a German pilot. Or do I? Maybe I am a traitor. No one knows. I don't know if these guys have already breathing masks or rebreathers. I don't know how you call it. Can I zoom in here? Nope, I can't. Because you will use a mask if you are too high or if you're taking steep turns, because otherwise your pilot will just pass out. In the game you will hear it as a when I'm going too fast and too steep in some turns. SK should be Swedish? I don't know what SK is. Second coming. No. Fy, fr, hu, ru, ru, rutu, rusui, sk, 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 sk. I should make techno. Nope, I'm staying with the DE, but it looks British. I don't know if it actually, I don't know anything. Okay, I'm an RAF, I have the default loadout, I'm a Spitty 1939. I am JXL in this mission. The Brits didn't use 1, 2, 3, 4, they used Roman. What's this alphabet? They used Roman letters instead of numbers, which is really confusing at some point. And I was JX, which is just my flight. Okay, apply, apply, doesn't even matter how hard I try, and fly. I guess I will show you the whole thing, just so you can get an impression of what is happening here. I can speed up the game and I can skip jump, which is really helpful, but I don't want to do that right now because I want to show you the whole game. In the first mission, the later missions I will jump over this whole thing. So, our main opposition will be enemy fighters, bombers like the Heinkel and the Dornier, and the Bf-109. And this is our plane. The good old Spitty, better known as the Spitfire. Can open the canopy, can move my head around here a bit. I won't see much. That's the reason why I left these options on. Oh god, this is loud. Okay, I guess I need to break my recording to find out if you will be able to hear me. Because this is unbelievably loud. Wait a second. Audio, sound. Okay. Okay, this is my Spitfire. I have these nice little wings here. I can trim the plane's tail a bit, but I can't trim the ailerons. Oh, what we don't have in other planes? We have a prop pitch. What is a prop pitch? I will tell you later, because it's really hard to explain. But you change the axis, the propeller is turning. It's not really easy to explain. Okay, let's set the power to 0. Let's ignite the engine. It's I, not like in Rise of Flight on E. Okay. I don't understand anything. Okay, we don't have a mixture. We do have flaps. What is the flaps, you wonder? Well, a flap is this thing that comes up and down up here. And I don't need flaps for starting, for obvious reasons. So I just need to set my radiator close and get started. I'll leave the speed, altitude and everything down there in the bottom left corner. Whoa. I got off the runway here for a second. So you can see what is happening. Okay, I am up and running. So first thing, oh, I'm not up and running. I should get up and running before I crash into these, let's call it trees. Good. So my graphic changing settings did change the surroundings. There's missing texture everywhere. Okay, I need to look into this, but not right now. Because right now I need to get on course with my buddies here. F is the guy I'm wingmanning, so I need to look after him. Okay, let's see where everything is in this plane. So we do get a boost. This is WEP. It will make my engine really warm, but it will give me an edge over the much faster V109. It's not really giving me an edge, it's more giving me a chance to survive. I got a rear window mirror, which is really helpful. Okay, here's the oxygen. We got a lot of stuff we don't have in Rise of Flight. Like, oh yeah, this is a thing. So what just happened is I pressed the nose down. And what's happening in the engine is all the oil gets pressed up, and because the plane is really, really fast, yeah, it just presses the oil up, and so my engine will stop working as I nose down. Yes, it's annoying. Because just imagine you are behind an enemy and he goes down and you have to go down a bit, and every time you do it, so it's actually easier to bang and roll over and then to nose down than to just nose down. By the way, I have to adjust the trim here for a second. Okay, looks like I'm going straight now. Let's move my mouse here. That shouldn't happen. This engine is really loud, but not as loud as in Rise of Flight. I guess I'm getting away here. Let's switch on the WEP. This red signal lamp tells me if my engine is overheating. There you can see the temperature. There you can see the radiator. And it will do that in a second or two. Where are my guys? I need to concentrate better here. Okay, these are my zoom keys. I'm doing the whole zooming thing with the mouse, also the head movement, which makes it really hard to watch your throttle and fly at the same time. Also, you don't have these nice little icons that tell you where to go, so you have to look at the map. This is the map. There's another flag right here. And well, we are going over there. That will take a while. So, I'm just going to autopilot. My engine is overheating. I hope the autopilot is smart enough to open the radiator. Yeah, okay, let's turn up the WEP. Let's open the radiator. You can actually see the radiator opening. At least with the German planes. Yeah, you can see it here too. Like this thing on my right wing, it's opening slowly. Oh, nice plane. Okay, let's see what we... No, I don't want to WEP enabled. Because my engine will give out after a while. It's like the temperature is going back. Look at the speed, 430 kilometers an hour. You can only dream about that in a flight. Okay, this is my airspeed, miles per hour. My altitude, if I'm nosing down or nosing up. Okay, I need to set up my prop pitch. I just remembered. You want the RPM inside the red circle. So you have to adjust your prop pitch the right way. 9% might be too much. Oh, I'm winging over. This is really nice, by the way. The bottom dial. It's much easier than in Rise of Flight to fly through clouds because you know what's going on with the plane if you watch the dials. But in general, these planes are much easier to fly than Rise of Flight. Woo! This was on purpose, by the way. This was called the snap roll. The thing the Spitfire is really good at. Also, you can descend quite a while without ripping your wings off, which is always nice. Slowly getting out here. Don't pull too hard or your wings will go off. But at least you can do it. Okay, I guess I will just skip to the next waypoint, so we will be up with our guys. The music in the background is from the Gothic games, by the way. Yeah, if you skip, you get a counter on how many minutes you skip. It will, of course, give away when the enemy is close, because it will tell you, oh, the enemy is close. Maybe you want to get out of the skip. God damn it, what happened? Okay, this game is much more beautiful than it looks right now. Like I said, I needed to change some of my graphics settings. And I guess it damaged everything. I'm on OpenGL now instead of DirectX because my window won't record when I'm on DirectX. I need to change that pretty soon. It's looking a bit better from the outside view, but not much. This is weird. This is like the draw distance is set to a minimum. By the way, our good pilot here. You can even see the rear window from the outside. And the planes are much more detailed than in Rise of Flight. At least that's what I'm trying to find. Because, yeah, we will see it on damage model. We will get damaged. That's pretty sure. And when you see it, you will know what's happening. Flaps must not be down or lowered at speeds above 140 km/h because they will break, they will jam, and the plane will be much slower if they are jammed on the outside. Okay. We reached the town, or the airfield, more or less, and let's see if I can change the video options. Picture quality, excellent. That's what I'm shooting for. Landscape, excellent. Everything's excellent. I don't know what's happening here. I have to look this up. Keep in mind, this game is looking better. Much better than it does now. I don't know what's happening. If you want to find other good channels for IL2, search for Sorcerer Dave or Tailmange. They're doing a really nice job. They are the only reason I started this channel. Okay, let's skip a bit here to find some opposition. So I can get shot down and end this video. Or not. Maybe I will survive. We will see about that. I'm recording for a really long time here and I haven't checked at all if everything is working since I started recording. So I'm scared. Like, I'm scared a lot. We're clear to land? What? No. No! I don't want to land. I want to fight. There's Mr. F. Oh, looks like we are getting close to enemies. Yes, they are on the map. Why? Because I don't want to fly around and not being able to meet the opposition. This is not Rise of Flight. If I'm dying in this mission, I will just end this episode because it's been long enough. And so I can upload it. But we will continue the mission. And every time I'm getting killed, I will just restart. This is not Iron Man, like I said. Let's just hope it will be fun to watch. Okay, I can speed up things. Also on Rise of Flight, the speed up options are working. In Rise of Flight, it's kind of like if someone is opposing you, you can't set your speed settings. I don't know why that is, but it just works this way. Oh yeah, we also got radio. You can hear him talk. It's silent. Can turn it up a bit more. It's not helping really. Can this is stuff. Only setting I can change here. DirectX, music, radio. Okay, this is for the multiplayer. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys going up against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. I guess these are the bombers and this is the escort. Could be the other way around. We will find out soon. Right now let's act as if nothing is happening. La la la. I'm just flying around here. Hear no evil, see no evil, do no evil. Okay. Let's hope we will meet him. As you might know, I just finished my American campaign in Rise of Flight and I've never met any enemies. So meeting opposition, always nice. Okay, looks like we found the enemy. I have to get used to right. BF-110s, all of them. Those are really abysmal planes, but they do have a lot of machine guns up the front. Oh shit. Okay, let's actually stay up here. Get out of the dive. And the current plane is shaking because I was way too fast. More BF-110s. Damn it, I should have stayed with my guy. Well, it's too late now. Okay. So the best thing I could do right now is go after the Use, which is a German dive bomber. This is the BF-110. This is the 109. This is a burning 109. More 109s. And this is the U. Like I said, it's a dive bomber. Looks like it has bombs strapped to its belly. These BF-109s are close, but not close enough to catch me before I reach this U. If I close my radiator and put on my boost. Because this is basically my job. Kill bombers. Okay, they are going down. Not as in they are being shot down. They are going down to for bombing run. They are dive bombers. That's what they do. They go straight down. And this is a really weird angle I'm in now. And I should have gone for the BF-110s because this is a mess now. They will bomb everything down here. Oh, damn it. Okay, I will get him. Whoa. Or not. I didn't want it to pull up straight there, because I had this feeling that my rings will come clear up. And he has a 109 on his tail. I don't know if I can rescue him, but I will try. It's too late. He's smoking. So the BF-109s have much better armament than me. They have, I guess, double the ammunition for the machine guns, and they also have board cannons. Can rip the plane to shreds if they hit. Oh, he's knocking on my doors. My rudder controls are gone. Four of them behind me. Damn it. Nope. Damn it. That was too low. Well, alright. First episode. I guess I can show you some of the fighting. This is much faster than Rise of Flight, by the way. I need to get used to it. I should have played a bit before I started the recording, but I thought, well, let's go back to IL2. Not a smart idea. Not at all. Oh, those wings are gone. Let's see how the enemies are doing. Pretty good. Well, like I said, I will repeat the mission anyway, so no reason to watch. So they're basically going down here now and shoot stuff. But we might as well end the mission. Quit mission. You get a debriefing, like in the PWCG mod in Rise of Flag. I should stop saying Rise of Flag. It's the debrief screen. You get what's happening. Here, BF-109 shut down by Clark. That's me. I got shut down by BF-194. Lamburn bailed out. Lamburn shut down. One of our guys died. Potfit died. Clark shut down. Car destroyed. A lot of stuff got destroyed. This was during the bombing run. Yeah, it didn't went really good for our guys. McKee also got out. And Clark died. But like I said, I will hit the refly button later. But for right now, I will end this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will do more. We'll see about that. We see. Goodbye, everyone.